Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday morning, August 20th, 2024, and we have a great mix of environmental and energy headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Caddis Cloud Solutions and Ultrascale Digital Infrastructure forge strategic alliance to revolutionize data center technology. Caddis Cloud Solutions and Ultrascale Digital Infrastructure have formed a strategic alliance to transform the data center industry. By combining Caddis's expertise in data center development with Ultrascale's innovative cooling technology, clients can expect sustainable and efficient solutions for the age of AI. Ultrascale's immersion cooling technology reduces energy consumption by up to 70% without the need for water or toxic chemicals. This partnership aims to address the challenges of digital infrastructure and modern data center operations, offering comprehensive services like site planning, capital management, and end-user deployment. The collaboration between these two innovative companies promises groundbreaking results in the industry. Texas cities are reducing parking mandates, and Haltom City should follow suit. Cities like Austin have eliminated parking mandates, recognizing that outdated regulations are hindering progress. The Parking Reform Network advocates for builders to decide parking needs, not local governments. In Texas, cities like Taylor, Bandera, and Bastrop are following suit. Haltom City could benefit from similar reform to encourage business growth in key areas. The Haltom United Business Alliance is pushing for a change, emphasizing the need for a business-friendly environment. Ron Sturgeon's experience with parking mandates hindering redevelopment highlights the importance of reform. The American Planning Association supports these changes, citing benefits for small businesses and housing development. It's time for Haltom City to consider joining the wave of parking reform for the betterment of the community. CPV expands partnership with Harrison Street, announces investment in CPV Renewables. Competitive Power Ventures Group, a leading developer of renewable energy, is expanding its partnership with Harrison Street. Harrison Street will acquire 1/3 of CPV Renewables, supporting its renewable energy development business with over 700 megawatt active wind and solar capacity. CPV Renewables has a near-term pipeline of 4 gigawatts of projects. This partnership aims to drive decarbonization efforts forward and capitalize on increasing energy demands in the U.S. Harrison Street's investment in CPV Renewables will help scale the renewable energy platform within the U.S. power markets. For more information, visit CPV's website at www.cpv.com.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Environmental and Energy Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.